You are watching Yay or Nay Reviews, where we take 2 minutes to answer one question. Should you see it?
The Amazing Spider-Man is what Spider-Man should have been all along. Instead of thinking of this movie as a sequel or a reboot, think of it as a completely different universe. Sure, Peter Parker still gets bitten by a radioactive spider and gains superhuman abilities. Sure, Peter Parker is still that high school nerd who ends up falling for a girl far out of his league. This time, like in the Amazing Spider-Man comics, Gwen Stacey. Sure, Peter Parker still ends up learning how power and responsibility go hand in hand, but in most ways, this is a completely different Spider-Man. Andrew Garfield is that Spider-Man. His Peter Parker is dark, revenge-driven, motivated by his own desires. Yet, as he learns to control his curse, or his blessing, he learns that his true calling isn't about ultimate power, but about the powers of redemption, equality, and the vanquishing of evil. In this go-around, Parker is being mentored by a lead scientist working in the field of cross-species genetic mutations, who, out of desperation, injects himself with his serum and turns into the Lizard. As the Lizard, the scientist gives into the power and control-thirsty monster and seeks to destroy, or in his mind, improve, humanity. Yet, when he reverts back to himself, he deals with a lot of the same issues as Parker does. These two, now superhuman beings, find themselves at odds with each other and in a bitter battle with the citizens of New York in the crosshairs. Without hesitation, the Amazing Spider-Man is amazing. Garfield is a much better Spider-Man than Tobey Maguire ever was, and Emma Stone as Gwen Stacey is a much more entertaining and impressive character than Kirsten Dunst's Mary Jane ever wishes she could have been. And the tensions and the risks that are held between Peter Parker and those around him that know his secret are presented in a much more serious manner. The CGI and action sequences are delightful. The acting, Dennis Leary in particular, holds this production together just as much as the script and the direction do. Needless to say, I'm excited for how great this movie was, and I'm even more excited to see where this series proceeds. The Amazing Spider-Man, an amazing yay! What did you think? Emma Stone or Kirsten Dunst? Let us know in the comments below, or join the discussion over on our website, shouldyousee.com. And if you're not done watching videos just yet, here are a couple of reviews from some other amazing superhero movies. Happy movie going!